ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं वादरायणं सूत्र भाष्यकृतौ वंदे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेद विभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। कारण शरीरम किम? You can share the book or you can open your mobile. Google Anandji will provide you. Karan Shariram Kim. Now the question is, what is the causal body? We have studied about gross body and subtle body. Now the question is, what is the Karana Shariram? What is the causal body? अनिर्वचनीय अनादि अविद्या रूपम शरीर द्वयस्य कारणम मात्रम सत्स्वरूपाज्ञानम निर्विकल्पक रूपम यदस्ति तत्कारण शरीरम. This is the definition. What is the causal body? So definition is, it is inexplicable. It is a beginningless, in the form of ignorance, the sole cause of the two other bodies, ignorant of one's one true nature, free from duality, is the causal body. So first body was the gross body. We all are very familiar with the body. The next one is the subtle body. Now the third one is causal body, causal. Actually, this is not a body. Sukshma Sharir, Sthul Sharir and Karana Sharir. So causal body, not a body. It is a cause for other bodies. This is the seed. This is a seed for other two bodies. So in fact, there are only two bodies, gross body and subtle body. This is the seed of two bodies. Anirvachaniya anadi avidya rupam. its description is, it is avidya rupam, a form of the ignorance. Avidya rupam, avidya means ignorance. When we study the gross body was made by 5 great elements. And subtle body is a combination of 17 elements. In this causal body, there is only one element, and that is avidya, ignorance, avidya rupam. So this is just avidya rupam, ignorance. So you cannot describe it. Avidya rupam. Now the question is, when it started? You know, when this body took the birth, we can celebrate birthday. But this body, the gross body, when it started, it is a beginningless. It is, but without beginning. Like I say, I don't know this. I do not know how to operate a mobile. But I cannot say since when I do not know how to operate mobile. But I can say that now I can operate mobile. I know how to operate mobile, how to operate this, how to operate that. Now I know. But before, when I do not know, since when I do not know, it is a beginningless. So avidya, the ignorance, is beginningless. So anirvachaniya avidya rupam sharira dvayasya karana matram. And this is the seed for two bodies. Satasarupa jnanam. And this is a jnanam of real nature. Nirvikalpak sarupam yadastihi. Ignorance has no any other comparable thing. Nirvikalpam, as I told you, vikalpa means the option. Vikalpa means the option. You can use this, either this or that. If you do not have the Tattvabodh book, then you can open your mobile. So we have option, either this or that. But in ignorance, there is no option. Nirvikalpam, without option, you cannot replace even ignorance. I like this ignorant, I do not like this ignorance. So ignorance is like God. In other words, we call it Maya. So like God is unique, same avidya is also unique. I cannot say I like this God, I don't like that God. No, God is one. I like this sky, I don't like that sky. So I cannot replace sky. I cannot replace because I do not have another sky. If you do not have another sky, how can you replace? Same, there is no other God. So we do not have any option to replace God. I want this God, I want that God. We can replace our body organs. We can replace our kidney. We can replace our liver. We can transplant our this and that. But you cannot replace your soul. We do not have any option to replace my soul because I have only one soul. So soul does not have replacement. So God does not have replacement. Same ignorance is also does not have any replacement. Anirvachaniya rupaha nirvikalpam. So now causal body means the body, the entity with the seed of two bodies. And it is a form of the ignorance. So this is the causal body. Now we have studied three bodies. Now I am giving a brief. First was the gross body. It was made by 5 elements. 5 elements means the earth, the water, the fire, air, and space. These 5 elements is material cause for this body. We call it gross body. Then another body comes, this the subtle body. It is made of by 17 elements. 17 elements what? They are the 5 Jnanendriya, Karmendriya, 5 pranas, intellect and mind. And third body is the causal body. It is just one element, and that is ignorance. When we were studying the Tattvabodh in the very beginning, so there was, you have to know what is the real, what is the unreal, what is the self, what is the non-self. And first you have to know what is the non-self. So that is why here 3 bodies are being described. Now next level. Avastha Traya. Avastha Traya, 3 states. Avastha Trayam Kim. Now question is, what are 3 states? Yesterday we were talking about that topic. Avastha Trayam, what are 3 states? These are Jagrit, Swapna, Sushupti, Avastha. Avastha means the state of experience. First state is Jagrit, waking state, then dream state, and deep sleep state. These are 3 states. Now question is, what is Jagrit Avastha ka? Jagrit Avastha ka. What is the waking state? Now see the difference between the waking state and dreaming state. Now we are studying the Tattvabodh here, so we can say that we are in waking state. Are you sure? Are you not dreaming? Sometimes it happens in the dream. Every time it happens the dream. dream are alike to waking state. So what is the difference? What is the difference between the waking state and the dream state? So question is, what is Jagrit Avastha ka? What is the waking state? श्रोत्री आदि इंद्री ज्ञानेन्द्रिय शब्दादि विषयश्च ज्ञायते इति यासा जागृत अवस्था. Avastha means the state for experience. Every day we experience in waking state, in dream state, and we obviously go in deep sleep. This is a natural process. This is a natural process. So what is the waking state? Waking state is in there is a Upanishad, Mandukya Upanishad. Mandukya Upanishad is actually very small Upanishad, very effective Upanishad. It has only 12 mantras, but very, very effective Upanishad. And on that Upanishad, Gaudapad, the grand guru of the Sankaracharya, wrote very big commentary. We call it Karika. And he says, these three states you can call like a dham. Dham, the holy place, like Vrindavan Dham, Kasi Dham, Mathura Dham, Haridwar Dham. Dham means the holy places. Holy places because there God resides. So waking state is like a dham. Here you are residing. You means the consciousness. Consciousness, the pure, the God. So sometime you are experiencing through the waking state. And what the procedure? So he says here, Sotradi Jnanendriyahi Sabdadi Visayischa. When we experience any object is like sound. And the medium of this experience is thus our ear. When you experience, when you listen any word with the ear, it is a waking state. When we see any color with eye, it is a waking state. When we taste any gulab jamun with the tongue, kheer, it is a waking state. Sabdadi visayisya srotradi jnanendriyahi Sabdadi Vishesha Gyayate Yasa Jagrita Avastha. This is the state of the Jagrit, waking state. Very simple. Very simple definition. When we experience any touch, any smell, any sound, any color, through our sense organs, it is a waking state. Now he is giving the name, the experiencer of in this state. Sthula Sarira Bhimani Atma Vishwa Iti Uchyate. When we identified ourselves with this state, when the self identify itself with this state, I am the experiencer of this. Identification means that I am experiencing the gulab jamun. I am seeing the beautiful scenic view. I am watching the movie. I am doing this. I am doing that. I am experiencing. So the self, identify itself with that experience, we call it Vishwa. It is a technical word. Vishwa. Vishwa does not mean the cosmos. Vishwa means the consciousness. The consciousness which is identified with the waking state experience. I am watching this. I am listening this. I am doing this. So I am. So this I is the consciousness. When this I identify itself with the Jagrit state experience, we call it Vishwa. In other words, you can say that waker. Waker. Now next. Swapnavastha ka iti chet. Now question can be asked. So what is the difference between the waking state and dream state? Swapnavastha ka, what is the state of dreaming? Swapnavastha ka. Jagrit avasthayam yad drishtam yad srutam tad janit vasanaya nidra samaya prapancha pratiyate sa swapnavastha. See the definition of dream state. It is like this. Any match is going on. You are watching live. Any cricket match, any football match, you are watching in the stadium or in your TV, it is going live and you are enjoying. So this is a live program. But some people are so addicted. So addicted. They want to see again and again same match. So the procedure is, then we start seeing the replay, recorded program. We know that this match happened already gone. But I want to see again, then I play the recorded match. I know what the result. But I am enjoying this replay. I am enjoying the recorded match. I am enjoying the recorded song. I am enjoying the recorded movie. So Jagrit Avastha, the waking state is live program. Live program. You are watching in a stadium or in your house on the TV. You are listening live concert. You are listening any live program. So waking state is like live program. Dream state is like recorded program. You have recorded some program. Now you are empty and you want to see again and you start it. Same. Jagrit avasthayam yat kinchit drishtam yasrutam tajjanita vasanaya nidra samaya prapanchaha. In the waking state, whatever you watched, you tasted, you experienced, its impression are collected in our mind. It is recorded in our mind. Waking state, you are watching live program. But our mind our intellect, our inner device has so much capacity to record everything. And it has capacity, it can collect, it can store many and many unlimited impressions. When you take a mobile, you see GB, 500 GB, 100 GB. GB means the storing power. Our mind, our intellect has unlimited GB. So we have their impressions not only from this life, in the past lives as well. So in waking state, we are collecting impressions. In Jagrit Avasthayam yat trishtam yat srutam tat janita vasanayah. Whatever you have collected, whatever you have experienced in Jagrit Avasthayam, in waking state. Now you are in your bed, you are sleeping, your eyes are closed, ears are not working. Now mind starts working. Nidra samay prapancha pratiyate sa swapnavastha. In dream state, there is a world very, very similar. Very similar. But difference is that entire world is subtle world. In that state, we are experiencing any beautiful view, but not through this eye. Mind becomes their eye. Mind becomes ears. Mind becomes the tongue. Mind becomes the rasgulla. Everywhere, mind is playing game. Waking state, there is a difference. Objects are different. Objects are different. You are different. You are experiencing any color through your eye. But in dream state, all play is being played by only mind. The body is mind, the eye is mind, the object is also mind, everything is mind. Nothing else. Prapancha pratiyate sa swapnavastha. So difference is in the waking state and dream state. In waking state, there are objects, there are eyes, there is light, there is distance. Then you can experience this the book. This is the chair. The chair should be there. Your eyes should be there. Distance should be there. Appropriate light should be there. Then we can experience this is the chair, this is the table, this is the building, this is the tree, stone, and you can experience. In dream state, nothing is required. Mind alone is more than enough. It creates all things. It creates table, it creates ocean, it creates Kumbh Mela, everything. So object and subject, same thing is object, same thing is subject. This is the dream state. So Shankaracharya says, Vasanaya nidra samaye prapancha pratiyate sa swapna avastha. This is the state of dream. Enjoy your dream. So whatever we are lacking in the waking state, we try to fulfill these desires in the dream state. Beggars becomes a king. And sometimes kings becomes the beggar. They wanted to be beggar in deep down. So these are different. Now, next one. Ata susupti avastha ka. Now, question is, what is the susupti avastha? Susupti avastha means deep sleep state. Sound sleep. I would like to say sound sleep. Sound sleep means sound for others. Sleep for ourselves. So sound sleep. What is the sound sleep, deep sleep, susupti avastha ka? Aham kimapi na janami. Sukhena maya nidran bhuyatiti susupti avastha. Oh, sorry. I missed one point. Sukshma sarirabhimani atma tejas uchyate. Sukshma avastha sarirabhimani atma tejas uchyate. The dreamer, when we identify ourselves with the dream, we call it tejas. Like when you are in office, you may be MD. But when you are in house, I do not know who are you. Even you do not know who are you. No one knows. Sukshma sarira abhimani. Abhimani means identified. When I identified with the waking state, we call it Vishwa. When I identify myself with the dream state, I am the dreamer. In my dream, I saw this and that. When I identify myself with the dream state, we call it Tejas. Same entity is the same. Consciousness, the experiencer is the same. Experiencer is same. Who was experiencing in state of waking, same experiencer, same consciousness is experiencing in dream state. States are changes, but experiencer is same. But we give the different names. The dreamer, we call it Tejas. It is a Tejas. Now, Susupti avastha ka, what is the Susupti avastha? Aham kimapi na janami sukhena maya nidra anubhuyatiti susupti avastha. How to describe this state? Very difficult. The sleep does not have present. I am sleeping. Can you say that? No. If you are sleeping, how can you say that I am sleeping? I am in deep sleep. You cannot say. So sleep does not have present. Sleep does not remain in the past or in the future. I did not know anything. I slept very well. You are so tired. You had come from a long flight. You are so tired and you wanted to sleep and you slept very well. When morning, someone asks, did you sleep well? Yes. I slept very well. I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything. See, such beautiful states. State of ignorance. Ignorance is a bliss. Not always. I slept very well. I didn't know anything. I enjoyed it. So I did not know anything, but I was there. I was there. It is like this. You have gone in Burj Khalifa to see the view of the Dubai. You manage somehow, and you are the top. Unfortunately, there was fog. Everything was covered. Nothing was visible. You are there. Oh my God. All things are covered. Only one thing is visible, and that is the fog. Everything is covered by fog or clouds. Under the clouds, under the fog, everything are there. Everything. There is roads, there are cars, there are buildings, people, everything. But nothing is visible. You can see only one thing, and that is just fog and fog and fog and nothing else. Same. In deep sleep, everything, the world is there, your house there, your furniture, your TV, your family, everything is there. But nothing is visible. Nothing is visible. Dream state may be there, but nothing is visible. I sukhena maya nidra anubhuyata itihi aham kimapi na janami. I did not know anything. I slept so well. I was in such happiness state, but I could not experience anything. So see the difference. In waking state, we are experiencing the gross objects. In dream state, we are experiencing the subtle objects through the mind. In this state, we are there, we are not experiencer, because mediums are not there. Objects are not there. In that state, you are in your bed. You are in your room, but you are not experiencer. Sukhena maya nidra anubhuyate iti susupti avastha. And we want to enjoy this state every day. Everyone wants to enjoy this state every day, at least 2-3 hours. I can give anything to enjoy that state. I can do anything to achieve that state, at least 2-3 hours. And what are you enjoying? Nothing. Nothing. Karan sharirabhimani atma pragya uchyate. I slept, but I didn't experience anything. So I was there. I was in the waking state. I was in the dream state. I was in the deep sleep state. So I didn't see. I am also there. This consciousness, we call it pragya. Atma pragya uchyate. So these are three states. Avastha Traya. Waking state, dream state, and deep sleep state. And you are traveling from one state to another state. One state to like you are in sometime your office, sometime your house, sometime in a club. So you are traveling. So sometimes consciousness is in dream state, sometimes same consciousness is experiencing in the waking state, and sometimes it remains without any experience. And that is the deep sleep. And that the deep sleep is the best state. Not for always. Only for 2-3 hours. So same consciousness. That is why we call it avastha. Avastha means the states, like your childhood avastha, your teenage avastha, your youth, your old age. So Sri Krishna says, Dehinosmin yatha dehe kaumaram yauvanam jara tatha dehantar prapti dhiras tatra namuhyate. O Arjun, body is the same. In same body, sometimes there is childhood. Same body modifies, becomes youth, old age. Same. Consciousness is the same. Same consciousness sometimes remains in the waking state. We call it Vishwa. That consciousness, when it goes to deep dream state and it has experience through the mind, only mind, we call it what? Tejas. And when it goes to again next level, deep sleep, we call it Pragya. So the technical word, Vishwa, Tejas, Pragya. Turiya will come later. Another word was Panchakosha Titaha. So we have described, we have understood the three states. And these three states are not the consciousness. Now another topic comes, 5 seeds. Panchakosha ke, very technical word in Vedanta. What are the 5 koshas? Koshas means seeds. Like you have knife, a very soft knife, so you have to put in sheath, in cover. Otherwise, someone can cut. So we put it in the cover. Panchakosha ke, what are the 5 koshas? The names are Annamaya, Pranamaya, Manomaya, Vijnanamaya, and Anandamaya. These are the names. Now we take one by one. These are just names. Annamaya, Pranamaya, Manomaya, Vijnanamaya, and Anandamaya. These are names. Now let's understand. Annamaya kaha. What is the Annamaya kosha? What is the Annamaya kosha? अन्नरसेनैव भूत्वा अन्नरसेनैव वृद्धिं प्राप्य अन्नरूप पृथिव्यां यद् विलीयते तद् अन्नमया कोश स्थूल शरीरम. Annamaya kosh means gross body. Annamaya kosh means the gross body. If gross body is Annamaya kosha, then simply say gross body, what the Annamaya? Shankaracharya says, listen patiently. Annamaya means Annarasenaiva bhutvaha. See the nature of the gross body. Gross body, what the gross body? I read somewhere, I interview a very beautiful heroine from the France. She was visited in USA, and the journalist asked, what the secret of her beauty? She was asked, what the secret of your beauty? And she says, pasta. Pasta. I'm not sure it may right or wrong. So you start eating pasta. But she says, pasta is secret of my beauty. Pasta means the anna. So do not follow anyone. Do not start eating pasta, pasta, pasta. I want to become beautiful. Annamaya means the body is made of through the anna. Parents eat the anna. Anna becomes the seed. Then our body comes. So seed of our body is anna. When we take birth, we eat something. This is anna. Anna rasenaiva bhutva. Bhutva means having taken birth. The cause is only anna. Anna rasenaiva vriddhim. We eat anna. Bhojan, anna means whatever you eat. Anna does not mean the only rice and the wheat. No, anna means whatever we eat. That is anna. Anna adyate iti annam. In Sanskrit, the definition is adyate iti annam. Whatever we eat, that is anna. So even falhar also anna. Fruits also anna. So anna means whatever we eat. Anna rasenaiva vriddhim prapya. So our body grows through the anna. And when someone dies, see, 100 years, body and consciousness was together. But when body dies, slowly, slowly, the body goes into the earth. Somewhere you may burn, you may put in the earth, in the water, whatever method you can use. But ultimately, it will go to the earth, anna. It becomes anna, fertilizer. Again, it goes to the tree, a plant, and becomes anna again. So that is why the body is annamayaha, anna rupa pratibhyam yad viliyate. Viliyate, it merges in the earth. We put in the graveyard. Slowly, 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 body becomes the earth. It merges in the earth. It becomes fertilizer. So it has come into existence by the anna. It grows through the anna. And finally, it becomes the anna. Sometimes any animal can eat. So it becomes anna. Annamayaha. So it is a sthula shariram. So when annamaya means the sthula shariram, this gross body, we call it annamaya. Now next. What the pranamaya? Another course, the seat is pranamaya. So the consciousness is so precious, so value, it has so values. So it has 5 seats. One is Annamaya, another is Pranamaya. Question is, what is Pranamaya? Pranadya Panchaveva Vag Indriya Panchakam Pranamaya Koshaha. So there are five pranas. Five pranas. And we understand actually one prana, but because of the different functions, we gave it different names. Pran, Apan, Saman, Vyan, and Udan. These are names. Same pran, what pran does? Whatever we eat, it converts that food into energy. Whatever we eat, it may be fruit, it may be this and that. So pran what does? It converts it as a energy. We need energy to walk. We need energy to speak. We need energy like we need fuel in our car. So prana does it. It converts our food into energy. So five prana, pranadya panchaveva bhag, adi indriya panchakam, and five. If you have energy, then you can act. So five prana gives us energy. Then our organ of action, they start working. Our hand can move, legs can move. You can do any action if you have energy. So pranamaya kosha means the five pranas and our action, organ of actions. These are the prana. Now next. Manomaya kosha ka. What is the manomaya kosha? मनस्य ज्ञानेन्द्रिय पंचकम मिलित्वा यो भवति सा मनोमय कोशः. So मनोमय कोश. We have five organ of perception plus mind. These are manomaya koshah. So six. In the pranamaya, there were 10. Five prana, five organ of actions. So there were 10. Here is 6. Manasya Gyanindriya Militvaha Sa Manomaya Kosha. This is the Manomaya Kosha. Another is Vijnanamaya Kaha. What is the Vijnanamaya? In this Buddhendriyani, Buddhe Gyanindriyani Panchakam Militvayo Bhavati Sa Vijnanamaya Kosha. The perceptions organ, Gyanindriyani, plus intellect, it becomes Vijnanamaya Kosha. Only difference is Gyanindriya same. If you put mind, it becomes Manomaya. If you put intellect, it becomes Vijnanamaya. Another is Anandamaya Kaha. What is Anandamaya? Evameva Karanabhuta Avidyastammalina Sattva Priyadimoda Saitam Yat Anandamaya Kosha Etat Panchakam. Anandamaya Kosha means what? Only Ananda. Karana Sariram. So we have studied three bodies: gross body, subtle body, and Karana body, causal body. So causal body means the Anandamaya. Now, I would like to make some more clearance. Gross body is the Annamaya. Causal body is the Anandamaya. In the subtle body, there are three koshas. So causal body is the Anandamaya. What is Anandamaya? Karana Sarira Bhuta Avidya Malina Sattvam. I slept so well, I didn't know anything. So in that state, you are very close to yourself. So that is why you had some experience of yourself. No object, no subtle or gross object, but I was so unhappy. Moda, Harsh Mod Priya, he Mod Pramod, like happy, happier, and happiest. In that state, you can experience the happiest moment in your life. So that is why we call it Anandamaya. Only Ananda, only happiness state. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutra Bhashikritau Vande Bhagavantau Puna Punaha Isharo Gururatmiti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.